Hey there, and welcome back to some more Changelessly Discombobulated in our Bob's Mods factory. And I've changed a few things. So it was pointed out to me that I had kind of messed up our ratios. My ratios themselves were correct, but how I built it was a little bit of an oopsie. Last episode, I had taken this my second blast furnace and fed it from these guys for like two of its things, which obviously isn't right because it's a 4-to-1. So I've moved it over and actually added the 4 that it needs instead of sharing these like a derp, and kind of set up a little bit of stuff here. So my goal today is to attempt to get some semblance of like basic circuitry. I think that's maybe a little bit of a stretch, but I'm going to research greenhouses because initially I think that's going to be the best way to get our wood. I really do want to look into the bioprocessing, but it looks a bit more complicated than we have time for right now, unfortunately. But I do want to get this set up. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to just finish setting this little bit up super quick, which should be, well, hopefully quick. And then that actually doesn't power that. Our power poles are like absolutely horrendous, so try to ignore that. And then that goes there. And then this guy needs to be set to this recipe. Boom, boom, and then you need to be set to that. And then what we need also on top of that is a few more inserters. And we're going to use our metal mixing furnaces actually to get the lead in tin that we need initially, because I think that's going to be probably the best method for this, I would imagine. That's just, don't do that. Don't do that. No. Should have placed the box first. I was not being very smart. Okay, so yeah, let's actually place a few of these boxes first. These power poles, man, are just not really working with me. All right, box first, boom, and then boom, and I assume you'll do that. Perfect. And he should do something once he's done with the slag, of course, which I will need to get rid of. And this is where it's going to get somewhat tricky. This may not work exactly how I'd want. Okay, let's rethink this strategy a little bit. So that's going to do that, which is going to back up to there, which is fine. This box is probably going to empty through that process, which means our little makeshift filter thingy is not gonna go so good. No, game. And then you, sir, whoop, not concrete. You need to come over here and merge like that, and then that should work fine, except not slag. Why are you... Stop it. You idiot. Okay. I don't think this is going to last very long for doing this, but I guess we'll find out. Ooh, greenhouses are done. We can now move on to something. You know, like lights or wall turrets would actually be good. We've been researching all this other, like, metallurgy stuff, but, you know, really, in the end, some turrets and stuff would probably be a great idea. So that takes care of them, and then this guy is going to go like that. This one is going to do something. I'm not entirely sure how I plan to make this work, but we'll figure out a way. No, wrong. Oh wait, no, I actually wanted that in there. There we go. Alright, so then this can come like over here. This is not going to be even like whatsoever. Just as long as it gets copper down there is kind of what I'm looking for. And then we also need just some slag processing, which I guess we'll just do... Actually, we could... I was going to do long-handed, but, well, we can do long-handed. Crushers, so he's just going to crush that. And then we'll need some more inserters. In fact, while that's making all of its stuff and taking forever, let's go ahead. And also, so induction furnace, we're going to need some casting machines as well. Let's go ahead and make a couple of those. We're going to need more copper. We're heading up that way anyway. So we get lead and tin, I believe, from the ketchup here. And then the other one from something else. I'm not sure if it's... I think it's from the brown sugar stuff. Well, let's find out. So if we put this like here, so one is from that, and then the other is from that. Okay, perfect. So if we also make some miners, this crafting queue. Oh, right, copper. So these metal mixing furnaces are really nice because we can just like choose whatever recipe we want. And it kind of eliminates. I probably should have just done that with the other stuff. But you know, you live, learn, and I am definitely in a learning process. This is not like an instant learn how to do something. This is going to take a while. And your comments are really appreciated and really, really helpful. And you guys have mentioned some more mods, like even distribution, I think. I'll probably grab that. I just didn't get a chance today. I did want to let you know, though, that I did notice that comment and realize that. So if this is... we actually need... This is just... Let's just not do that. Let's just not do that. So if we do something like this... Boom. And then take... We're going to need, like, way more of these things. Take this, and we tell you, sir, to make whatever this was, tin plate from this. We get 1 tin plate from 3 bobmonium, which is pretty crap, actually. It's actually really bad, especially considering, although this takes 7 seconds. I still don't think I wanted to do the direct, like, miner into this thing, but this takes 7 seconds. This takes, I don't know, because the miners, I actually don't really know how to calculate miners when you take into account that the mining power and the speed and the hardness of the thing, which is different, and the mining time of the thing. So, I mean, maybe the mining time is just like the flat amount. I don't know. We'll just throw a bunch of these down and see what happens. And then we'll probably, I would imagine, need some more power here shortly. Yeah, we're kind of pushing it. Let's, we should build some more power before I just like black out my entire factory. What? Oh, I need to crush it. You idiot. I'm gonna forget this so many times, guys, alright? You gotta bear with me. I am gonna forget the crushing so many times. I can promise you that. Alright, well, let's go add to our Steam setup here just so we can actually have some power to do some stuff. This looks backed up on that. And then, yeah, I think I was looking down the avenue of we can actually take the crushed stone and turn it into, like, the saline water or something, and then get wood maybe through that path. We'll have to see here. So there goes our power for a second. It's okay. And then we would like, preferably, one more of... Oh, not that. No, stop it. One of these. Do that. Get that. And then this... actually, what's going to have to happen is these are going to have to move a little bit. I don't know if I can use these copper pipes. You guys did say something about like the smaller pipes are actually better or something for throughput, which due to how the fluids work, which I suppose kind of makes sense a little bit. Why did I do that when I just said I couldn't do that? All right, I guess we'll try it with copper and see if this can actually move enough steam for this to work. So gonna do that, and then we just need a burner inserter real quick. And then we can start on the production of the lead and then circuits and stuff like that. So that should hopefully help our system a little bit. We will need to obviously expand that, but that should keep us going. And our pollution is actually not too bad. We haven't really been doing much as part of it. Turrets has stopped because I probably am out of something. In fact, I am almost positive that's why it stopped. But that's okay. And then the slag, you guys said in the comments of last episode that I should be saving the slag, which is probably a good idea. I really probably should. In this, we're just not going to worry about ratios. That was another tip. I mean, I've already kind of, I mean, that ship's already sailed. Like, I mean, I already went all ratio hell over here, but it's like, I feel like it's just more important to get the stuff done. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, that, right, crushed stone, again. This fiasco again. Sure, stick the crushed stone into a box, or no, let's just make it into stone. Because in that way, it'll be guaranteed to actually be used. Stone, somewhere. Actually, I have no idea where we make this. Where do you, stone. Okay, so there we go. So we got that, let's tear him up. Boom. And then he's gonna need some fuel, which is fine. And that's gonna take like 10 years to do that, but that's okay. Let's grab some more fuel while we're down here. Like even just the teeniest little bit of circuits would be fantastic. in greenhouses, we should make some of those too, which need glass. Of course it needs glass. How do we get glass? Glass. Glass from silicon ore. Or from molten glass. Or from more complicated stuff. So let's go with silicon. We get silicon from crushed bobmonium through a sorting process. No, that's great. So, if things weren't already complicated... Oh my goodness. Alright, well, let's just stock that up, and then we should go over here to the rubite and do the same thing. Just get it stocking up, and then we can start making some wood somehow. Or I'll just chop a bunch of trees, and we'll do it that way. I mean, I only need enough glass to make the greenhouse, so we really could just, like, sort some of this. We only need 4 glass. In fact, why don't we just make another sorting doohickey? And then we can just do, like, a little bit of sorting. Okay, so then this guy's gonna come somewhere. We'll just do that for now, and we should have another crusher, I think. Boom. And then probably gonna need room for a sorter thing over there, so let's just do that. And then do that, and then you, sir, are going to crush this. Then we're going to need another inserter with an assembler making more stone. We're gonna have stone forever, which is good. We probably are gonna want to do some walls and stuff at some point, to be honest. Okay, so then you go like this. And, because I'm sure that's going to work. I feel like I've already forgotten something in this process, but I guess we'll find out, huh? I mean, it'll do something, right? Well, it would help if I set the recipe. Lead from that, sure. So you have stopped because we're out of that, because you're out of stone, because I haven't exported this, which makes sense. I could share the box. That is not very good practice, though. So I'm just going to make another one. Save on some power poles by doing that. And then lastly, our crusher, or our sorter, rather, that's what it is. So this thing, I think, is way faster. Maybe not. We could actually use, like, way more of these. Or fastest sorter would probably be good. Yeah, so he's way faster. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're going to crush, or sort that. And, like, honestly, this other crap we get, I don't actually know what is this? Tin ore. So we could get tin ore that way, but we can't just make tin straight from that, and it's probably a better ratio. Actually, hold up. So this takes 3 crushed bobmonium to make 1 tin, and this takes 4 crushed bobmonium to make 2 tin ore, which would then turn into just 2 tin, right? So this is actually better, because this is 2 bobmonium equals, or no, 4 bobmonium equal, okay, so yeah, 2 bobmonium equals 1 tin, whereas here 3 bobmonium equals 1 tin. So this is actually a better method, but at that point, I'm already doing it this way. I don't really care. It's just going to be more of a headache right now to do it this way. I mean, like you guys said, just don't worry about ratios at this point. Just trying to get enough glass to make like a couple greenhouses, and I'm not sure what I do with this. Like, can I just smelt this in here? Yeah, let's just do that. I just want enough to make like 2 greenhouses, so we just need a couple more processes worth here. 1 more, I think, and we should be good to go. And that should do it. All right, so you are gonna do that. Wait, is this takes like 4 of this crap? Okay, maybe just 1 greenhouse. Maybe just 1 greenhouse would be good for now. Oh no, we have 6. No. We have 6, or it's fine. So now we should be able to make a greenhouse. Fantastic. Start getting this stuff going. I know I didn't finish my like metallurgy thing over there. It may have to take backseat for just a second here. And then 1 more, I think, and that should do it. I don't know how much that's going to give us 3 glass, and we already have. Okay, so that's good. And then actually, let's just take another one of these and just have it do this recipe here, just so we can get rid of the tin ore that we have. And then pick that up, make another greenhouse. Great. And so this needs water, so we're going to have to go put it somewhere by water, but that's okay. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm going to grab some more of something. I'm out of, I think it's iron. I'm out of iron. That's a lot of iron. Okay, so let's think this through one more time. So if he goes like this, really? It takes forever to make these damn things. So these, and then these are gonna export somewhere. Here. Oh, crap. Darn it. It's like one too close, man. No. Okay, pro tip. Pick up your inserters before you pick up the building. It's usually a good idea. So you need to move a little bit. Not much. Like, at all. Literally just one space. And then, why don't we just... Like, if I'm gonna do this, I might as well line it up, right? So let's just do that. And then, where's the other thing? The induction furnace. So the induction furnace will just line up like that. And then this can kind of just move a little bit down. And we should be in good shape here. Like that. And then we'll just need a bunch of inserters probably still. So, boom, boom. And then this guy along the bottom. We'll have to clear the trees, but that's fine. And then you go like that. You're gonna make that, you're gonna make this, and then you guys are gonna make all of that, which is fantastic. And then we'll just need some pipes, which should, oh, don't quite have enough here. Come on, pipes. Pipe. There we go. It's gonna take me a while to get used to these menus if you couldn't tell. Okay, so if we do that, this should allow us to have two belts, one with iron, boom, and then one with copper. And that's pretty much what we want there. And then the copper from the other side and the iron from the other side will just like merge, I don't know, somewhere. We'll figure it out. Maybe come around the back or something and merge in. Actually, that would work great because this insert's on the far side, so we can just have these wrap back around and just side load here onto the other side, and the same with the copper. And that would actually just work really well. So do that, and then you go like this. We may just work off of one for the moment. Let's just stick a bunch in there. These can go on power, that's totally fine. And these are gonna need, why don't we just, all right, we can't make fast inserters because we need the stupid circuits. Two's gonna have to be enough for now. Okay, great, so we've got that. I know that's unpowered. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. This is stopped because, of course, I didn't put it in a box again. I'm like, so, I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm like super flustered trying to figure this stuff out. I am just jumping back and forth, and I apologize if that's like really annoying to you. It's really annoying to me, but I'm struggling a bit. Okay, so I don't know what time we're at. What time are we at? We're at 18 minutes. We got a couple more minutes. So let's go ahead and try to set up these greenhouses. If we come over here to the water, and I guess I'll just keep using copper pipes, like, I mean, I have a lot of, let's just use iron pipes. I have a lot of iron. I have more iron than copper right now. And I think we're gonna need a lot of copper for the circuit boards. So my whole plan of like the ratio of like 2 iron to 1 copper probably isn't gonna be great in all honesty, but we'll see. I'm actually going to pipe it a little bit of a ways, the water, over here. Set up these greenhouses in this general area, like, well, let's see. Okay, so you take seedlings, which I get from, I have no idea what. How do you get seedlings? Damn it. Seedling. Which we just get from wood. Can I just, so I can just make the seedlings? Okay. Oh, wow, they make like instantaneous. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. Oh, there we go. Boom. And then you go like that. That is a ton of seedlings. Holy hell. And then just some pipe, underground pipe, I guess. Some more normal pipe. Just run this through here. Of course, there's a tree right smack dab in the way. Every time with power poles, with pipes, the trees in this game are just like literally everywhere you don't want them. All right, so plow through here and whoop. But yeah, I am really enjoying myself, actually. This is it's a nice, really like different challenge, and it is frustrating, and I know I haven't even like begun to delve into the complicated stuff, so I'm sure I'm just gonna have meltdown after meltdown here, which you guys will love, of course. Okay, so we've got that, and then these just need time and water, I think. I think they take a while, but hey, at least we'll have some sort of automated wood. Do this because it's evenly spaced, and I'm OCD like that. And then just put this in here, give it some power, or some water would probably be a good first step. Like so, and then some power, like here. And then this can just run up. Whoop. In fact, why don't we, if we're going all lining up OCD, let's just do that. And then this takes 60 seconds, but it gives us 15 wood, which is pretty darn good. And it takes 10 saplings, so we get a 1 to 5. And then I think we just make the saplings like in an assembler, so we could just do like a simple little change around thingy over here. So like if this comes over, and let's just do like, actually, let's put it in a box first. Do that, and then do this. That's fine. And then the assembler, go here, and they will make saplings. Where did I find the saplings? Okay, so there, and those are made from 1 wood, and you get 5 saplings, which is pretty darn good. And then these will just go out this way, and I'll need more inserters, and just something like that. And then the box will come pick up the wood, or we'll export it out some other direction once I figure out how I'm actually going to do that. But there you go. So we now got wood automated, and that is most the stuff I think we need for circuits. Really? Wow. That's frustrating. Okay. So for circuits, what we need is wood for the wooden board part, and then copper wire just for those. And that's obviously just copper. And then this is where it gets a little bit complicated. We need the electronic components and the solder. And the solder is made from solder plate, which is a pain in the butt. Well, not really. You just combine the tin and the lead. But then we need resin, which is also made from wood. And then the basic electronic stuff is made from tin copper wire, which I would imagine is just tin and copper, and then carbon, which that's where you lost me. I have no idea how we get carbon. Is it just from coal? I think it's just from coal, isn't it? Carbon. It's just from coal, carbon dioxide in a liquefier, and we get carbon dioxide from a liquefier from coal? So we're combining coal and coal, essentially, to get carbon? Okay. Wooden pellets, limestone. I don't know why I go through the farther ones. It's just going to get more complicated. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this one, guys. I'm pretty happy with our progress. We got this set up to some degree. Help if I powered on the inserters, though. That would be great. But yeah, so we got that set up. We got wood. So next episode, 100% guaranteed, going to get circuits going. All the circuits. This one and this one. And then we can start doing filter inserters, which will make this setup like a bajillion times easier to do correctly, and then we'll move on from there. Do some science. Red science is like, I mean, super simple once we get the. We could have automated red science by now. Actually, it's just gear wheels and copper. But so then we'll start kind of creating some semblance of a bus, and then do red science and then green science, which is just transport belts, which again are easy, and then inserters, which are easy aside from the circuits, which is why we. Didn't do it yet. And the basic circuits are really easy. So next episode, honestly, if all goes well, I would imagine we could probably get circuit set up and red science, maybe even green science, depending how many mistakes I make throughout the episode. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying. And again, all the feedback and comments is absolutely fantastic. I love reading those. So any thoughts and suggestions you have, do leave them down below. And I hope you look forward to the next one as much as I am. I'm having a ton of fun. And there's iron on this belt. Great. Screw you. Inserters. Anyway, oh, hell no. Damn it all to hell. That's it. You're fired. Stop your crap. Oh my goodness. The system has failed me. Alright, now we're actually going to end it, and I'm going to go punch through a wall or something. Thanks, guys, and until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.